Hey guys, I hope you guys are about to enjoy the video that you're about to watch. And if you guys want to get access to awesome trades like this that me and Hayden post on a regular basis, all you have to do is sign up with the link in the description. Now remember, we're not always going to win them, but we're going to make some great gains along the way. Feel free to check out the profit and loss history on my website. Peace. Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades, and let's get right into it here because we have officially just printed a new monthly candle. We are now in the month of almost at December. It's November, and right now we have a new monthly candle on Bitcoin. I know it's not midnight yet, it's only like 9 p.m. where I am. But the chart resets at 8 p.m. So right now, you guys can probably tell we have a very bullish monthly candle right now with a -5 and a 15 on the dual band strength index. We actually even have a green dot printing on market cipher A. Now those don't appear that often, but when they do, they are quite bullish. As you guys can probably tell, we had this big move up after getting this green dot on market cipher. Okay, now this is the bigger picture, the bigger pattern. Obviously a lot of things can happen, a lot of things can change. The numbers can switch off if the price moves up or down. It can get even more bullish, it can get bearish, because there's still 29 days and 23 hours left. Okay, if we actually take a look today at wave edge, we actually have another sell signal showing us that the whales are still in the process of unloading here, but it doesn't mean that the price will start to drop dramatically. The price is currently being supported right around 34,000. It's chopping sideways essentially within a range at the moment. If we take a look at the 2-day candle, actually the 2-day just closed and we did not confirm the sell signal that it was probably in the thumbnails in yesterday's video. The 2-day candle was actually showing a sell signal on this candle right here, but we just printed a new one on the 2-day time frame, and now we are seeing the same signal appear once again. Again, we'll have to wait it out. There's still basically 2 days left. We'll know basically on by the end of Thursday if this is going to confirm or not. And again, things can change, but we'll take it day by day. I already checked, no other signals on a 3-day, 4-day, weekly, monthly, nothing like that. Yeah, new monthly candle, but no new signals. And I checked almost every exchange here, and even checked the futures, I believe, and nothing really occurred just yet. Okay, so that's basically it. No new updates there. If I get anything new, I'll let you guys know inside the Discord right away. Okay, now let's move on and let's take a look at our chart. Okay, and actually I was taking a look at the USD to JPY, the price history here, and right now the Japanese yen is imploding. Right now this is the US dollar, so it's showing that the US dollar is strengthening against the Japanese yen. If we actually type in Japanese yen and USD, this is showing that the Japanese yen is starting to implode here, taking a very big drop here today as the Japanese are not defending their currency. And again, you guys may wonder why I'm talking about this, and because this has a relationship with the DXY. The more the Japanese yen starts to lose value, the more the DXY will rise. This will put pressure on the DXY to go towards the upside, and that's actually what we got today. And this can be a catalyst for Bitcoin. So if the dollar weakens, then that's bullish for Bitcoin. But if the dollar strengthens, that's actually bearish for Bitcoin. And it may not be bearish, in the short term, or maybe sometimes it is in the short term if you get a big surge. But if the trend starts to move back up in the dollar, this can put pressures on equities and Bitcoin as well, and it can push Bitcoin lower, right? But it might be pushing it lower for us to get a very good buying opportunity if we get maybe a retrace back to 32,000 to 31,000. It all depends when we will get that retrace, but I'll give you guys an update inside the Discord when I'm going to enter my trade. I'm actually currently in a trade right now, a short right around from 34,800. But we have our stop set in place because tomorrow is going to be the FOMC meeting. The Fed minutes they're going to be announcing changes on the interest rate, stuff like that. That is definitely going to move markets. And we know how Bitcoin can tend to react on those type of news event days. Sometimes you'll get a huge drop in the Bitcoin price preceded by a huge spike in the Bitcoin price, and then sometimes it'll even come back down to the mean and not even move throughout that day. So it's just a big whipsaw day. So again, I won't even be surprised if I get stopped out tomorrow. But if we do drop, I'll probably take my profits on my shorts. If we move up, then oh well, you know, that's why we have stop set in place, and that's why we have you know, we're not gonna always win every trade. We're gonna win some, we're gonna lose some. And then so that's basically it right now. Again, this is the bearish scenario where we are running up into an overextended B wave here, and then we're getting ready to come back down. And then the bullish scenario is that we are most likely going to come back in a wave 4 retrace here, and then we'll have to see if we impulse off this 20-day moving average, or if we find some support lower inside this buy area. We can even come back as low as 29,850 and still be bullish for Bitcoin, right? And then we can bounce to one more nominal high. But can Bitcoin surge higher from here? Yeah, it absolutely can. It can keep going if it really wants to. Right now, when I look at market cipher on the daily time frame, you got increasing green money flow. I'm not seeing anything bad on the 4-hour time frame. Although the green money flow is starting to diminish, you're still inside of it. So Bitcoin can still make a move to new highs, and it's actually consolidating at the highs, right? So sometimes when things tend to consolidate at the highs, like the dollar is doing right now, you can get another leg and then another push higher. Okay, so that's something to take into consideration. So that's basically it. I don't really have anything else to update for you guys. I know that Solana is surging, and I think that someone inside the comment section asked me to take a look at Rune. So let's take a look at Rune quickly. And again, if you guys want me to take a look at your cryptos, your alts, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to take a look at it. Let me just get on some charts here. I think I did take a look at Rune last night before I went to sleep. And yeah, I did have some levels here. Rune is absolutely just melting up right now from $1.48, basically up almost 100% now. But you're actually coming back into this resistance zone. Okay, so you are getting to a take profit area technically. Let's just get rid of, make this line a little bit smaller here. And there we go. So essentially, these previous 2 wicks right here, these big bottoms, and technically would be your next resistance point in my opinion. And as you can see, they retested as resistance before. So this would, for me, would be your next point to short, or at least exit your longs and get into cash if you don't want to short. Because right now, Rune is extremely extended in my opinion. But again, things can remain extended for a very long period of time, longer than what you think would be, you know, absolutely possible, right? So looking at Rune, that's kind of like the play for now. And maybe I'll take a short on this if we hit the $3 area right now. Let me see how much of a move this would be to go up to here, see if it's even worth getting into a short. That's like about the 2% move. So depending on how much leverage you use, you might get a nice little retrace on Rune. This was a huge move towards the upside. At the very least, you'll come back and test these pivots around $2.25. And I know that seems very unlikely right now, but when alts extend so far like this, and they really have not that much liquidity and, you know, things to support them, they can fall very rapidly. Anyways, that's about it for me. I don't really have any more news for you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like in the description. If you want me to take a look at your cryptos, feel free to take a look. Feel free to leave a comment, and I'll take a look at it. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.